Hi Aries, it's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm doing a tester reading this mid-month of January to test out my new cards. It's called the Druid Celtic Tarot. Aren't they beautiful? Gorgeous illustrations. I'm getting really good energy off these cards. They're very specific messages, though, I've been noticing, like real... Woo, look at that. They're ready, Aries. Holy cow. I didn't even get to say my little thing. But Temperance and the Nine of Cups. Wow. What a nice jumper cards to get. Look at that. So Temperance, you know, she's creating something here. She's got her cauldron, and she's making something to create her own happiness. You know, she's concocting and figuring out what the right recipe is to create her own happiness, and she hits it. She hits it dead on this time. You know, there's something about her invention, how she's, because this is passion. To me, this is passion and the mind that she is mixing here. You know, she wants both those things. You know, she wants emotion, she wants passion, and she's trying to create the right balance, the right recipe to get what her happiness is, you know. And it's a rainbow coming out of a pyramid. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So I'm going to leave those out. I think that is amazing to get as jumpers. I'm going to give them just a little toss in my little... Oh, Aries. What are the messages for Aries mid-January 2019? Cards are just dying to tell me right now. They got something to say to you, that's for sure. Okay. Oh, I'm just gonna. This is it here. I can kind of feel it there. They're giving me the vibes. Okay. So that one goes there. That goes there. That goes there. So let's see what your cards are here. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So your first card is the Lord. You know, he is like the... I'm pretty sure this is the Emperor. I just want to double check in this because these are new. And this is the few things that have a different name. The Lord. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the Emperor. The Lord, the Lady. Yeah, the Emperor. So, like the Father, you know, the Lord of the house. The Lord of the Jungle, too. You know, look at those antlers on his helmet. And this shows how old, his maturity, the antlers, you know, like they say a 10-pointer, that's a real big deer. And quite an old one, too, quite a mature one. So he's got, like, you know, a lot of points on his antlers. So there's a lot of maturity there. He's very comfortable in his seat, too. He doesn't feel any threat whatsoever. And his throw there is just a waving in the wind. And he's sitting, like, on this ledge, too. Not worried in this stone chair. So comfortably in his perch, and he can see quite a distance here. He can see everything going on, and he can assume the rest. I don't mean to say assume, but almost predict the rest, because some behavior, some outcomes are almost predictable. he doesn't have to get up to deal with them because they'll play out as they should. Again, he is wearing protection here, though, because, you know, he probably does have enemies still, you know, that would like his throne. Also, there's the eagle in the background. That shows his foresight, you know, how far he can see, and also how far his territory is, too. You know, the bird flies around this emperor's territory, reporting back. And there is the ram. Is that the ram? Looks like the ram on the handle of his chair, and also the telescope. So again, Father of the Sky, too, right? I also notice he's got this double spiral on his arm. So he's committed. That's like a marriage tattoo. You know, I'm married. That's like a wedding ring, almost. So he's in a partnership with someone. He's committed. So he can't be swayed by your wily ways. And then, meanwhile, while I say that, your next card is Sir Nunos. And that is the devil. That is possible shame or possible temptation. It's temptation. It could be sexual temptation. It could be addictions. It could be like it's behind closed doors. It's hidden too, right? They're off in the forest, sneaking away, sneaking a piece here, and it's kind of selfish behavior too. It's being selfish, you know, thinking, oh well, I have my needs, you know, I need to fulfill myself first, kind of thing. And sometimes the Lord can be like that. He says, well, I'm the Lord, so I call the shots. And sometimes the Lord can be a bit of a tyrant, you know, thinking, like, overindulging in a way, you know, overindulging. Then your last card in your past is the Page of, or the Princess of Pentacles. So she has a money message. She has a money message, basically. She wants to invest her money. She has a message about an investment, actually, and she's ready to throw this pentacle to who it should be at. And you can see that it has a frame around it. It's easy to grab, you know, if she wants to send this on. It's also suggesting, you know, I just said that the Lord has that double spiral. Well, right behind her is a double spiral. So, this, someone might know about this little devilish secret, this temptation. I think someone knows about it, and they're deciding if it's a benefit to them to tell, is what it looks like to me, you know. You know, this person might be thinking, you know, this young person, this could be affecting a young person too. And, you know, she's looking at this coin and thinking about what she wants to invest in. if she wants to deliver this message. She does have valuable information. Valuable information. Okay? Now, in your present, which is now or over the next 2 weeks, is the Three of Wands. So this is a choice. This is also progress because you have a choice. You know, you can choose one of these 3 wands. One looks a little taller, a little better. May not be, though. It just looks it now. It's sprouting ahead of the other 2. This could be you, too, sprouting ahead of others in your career, your goals, what you're planning for yourself in your creative projects and achievements, okay? You might be sprouting ahead of others. And it could be because of your father's influence, you know, or because you're going to become a father, maybe, or you are a father. Then you have the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is, you know, you're being offered a cup back here. It's yours. It's tucked away for you, you know. But you don't really, you know, it doesn't look that great when I can have it. Look at those other 3 cups that, you know, I'd kind of like those. Now, 2 of them are standing up and 1 of them has fallen down. And I don't think you're really appreciating the value in this one here. You know, it's not appreciating the value there. You're thinking about oh, sorry. Sorry. 2 coughs and a sneeze. There you go. You're just thinking about these empty cups, you know, and so it's, you're just not looking what is right there around you that is of value. Love, really, love. Love is right there at your fingertips, but you're looking about what you're lacking in emotion, what's missing for you. And then the next card is the Lovers. So again, here's a choice. Again, here is this couple sneaking away to be together while this deer, again, a deer, you know, there are horns all over this place. Like, look at those horns, and then this looks like a female deer, though, watching on, right? And he's watching on, you know, and like I said, a female deer, and here's this female earth sign just above, and I think she knows, watching on. This could be falling in love, you know, falling in love. One of you could have a child from another marriage or a previous relationship. And, you know, maybe the kid isn't really all gung-ho about this relationship, which is why you might be sneaking off to be together to kind of, you know, wean her in to the situation. There might be a bit of, she could be younger than you, or he could be younger than you, the person that you may want to invest in this relationship. She could be younger, more vulnerable. I get the point of vulnerable. Okay, oh wait, I'll slow down. I want to go to the end. Okay, the next card in your future which is into February, is the Ace of Swords. There's a truth that's going to come out. This truth is a gift, actually. You know, in these cards, it's Excalibur, and it's being offered to Arthur because he's the rightful heir, the rightful true king, and he can bring peace to the realm, you know. He's the one that can bring peace to the realm. And look at here, like, you know, you're being offered something, definitely, right? You're sprouting up past those around you and being given an opportunity to grow. But there's some sort of hesitation. You're worried about repeating past mistakes, I'm thinking. And you may have to move or travel to take this, so thinking that you're missing out. There's something you don't want to face. There's something you're afraid of losing. Because these pentacles on her belt, you know, she's already earned them. She's already got them. But they're kind of like a weight. It's almost responsibility. Not sure if you want this responsibility, okay? And this responsibility could be a baby. A baby. This woman is making this drum. She's playing this drum. She looks like to me, she looks like she's pregnant. There's a rabbit over here, which suggests fertility. She's very much like the Earth Mother. This is not the Empress, but she is also very much like the Earth Mother. The drum represents the heartbeat, right? And that's the first thing a baby can hear, is its mother's heartbeat, you know, and when it's in the womb. And so she's playing, she's also sending out the call, you know, sending out the word, playing the drum. The drums are beating. I like to use that term when I'm talking about, you know, is everybody talking about it? Yep, the drums are beating. Everybody's talking about it. So she wants to announce that there could be pregnancy out of this this lover's situation, okay? There could be pregnancy out of this. Something is birthing, that's for sure. She's calling to something or someone. You and your partner, you may, like I said, you might be meeting in private or something because of another child. But I think you're going to be expecting a child, or you're going to maybe let this child know that you're together now. You're going to come out, you know, you're going to come out, and there's a bit of fear of that, right? The sun is shining in the background. It looks really good, very favorable, but there's still hesitation, fear. But this is going to come out, I'm afraid, whatever is going on. It doesn't have to be something bad. It could be just trying to save someone else's feelings, their tender little feelings. So, but it is going to come out, okay? And I think there is, like I said, you know, the nesting. I don't know if I spoke about that with you yet, about everyone's having this nesting going on with them. And nesting is when a pregnant woman who's in her last months of pregnancy gets this urge, this uncontrollable desire to organize everything. She's crawling in closets and rearranging all the stuff in the boxes and stacking them and changing the furniture around and finishing projects that she had on the go. And old wives' tale is that when you see a pregnant woman doing that, you know the baby's coming soon, because she's getting ready for it without even realizing it, really. And if you're doing that, you're getting ready to birth something. It doesn't have to be a baby, but, you know, for me, it's not a baby, but I am nesting. I'm getting ready and trying to get everything done. I don't know what my baby's going to be, what the birth of what is going to be, but something. I'm getting ready for something. I just don't know what. So I can see that you are too. You know, something is birthing here. You're putting out the call that you're ready. You're ready. Okay? And don't forget over here, you know, she's creating, she's using alchemy to make her dreams come true, realize her dreams, you know, and this is the dreams too. This is wish fulfilled. You're going to get what you want. You're going to be able to create more balance in your life. And kind of a backwards, or like a bit of a long way around to doing it, but it's going to get done all the same. Okay? Anyway, Aries, I hope you like this reading. Please like, share, and subscribe. I love hearing your comments. I'm not sure if I mentioned I'm having a $1 special. It's $1 a minute, minimum of 15 minutes. So 15 minutes is $15, and 30 is $30, so on and so forth. All the information is in the box below, and I'll talk to you soon. Tink out.